I mean, you can do what you got to do, but I plead guilty. I would like to plead guilty today.
Well, that can't happen. Is that what you want me to do?
No, I would like for you to accept my guilty plea.
Pardon?
No, I would like for you to accept.
I'm not. Okay, sir. I'm not taking your plea.
I don't know if I can make one.
Pardon?
I don't know if I can make it. I'm not understanding this.
If you don't choose either one of those, I'm adjourning the proceeding, finding good cause to do so.
This defendant walked into court acting like he was the one directing the entire legal system. It's genuinely wild to watch. He starts arguing with Judge Simpson because he wants to plead guilty right now, even though this court legally isn't allowed to take that kind of plea. It's like someone trying to check out groceries at the DMV, completely the wrong place and the wrong process. You can tell his attorney already explained this before they walked in, but he's locked into his own storyline. It's unreal seeing someone fight this hard just to misunderstand the system. Let me know in the comments whether you think he's confused or just refusing to listen. Let's dive in.
Thank you for the court's patience. I just had to relay some information.
That's what I'm known for. If
Patient.
anybody laughs, you're going. No, go ahead.
You are a very patient man, Judge.
Go ahead. Second.
So, Your Honor, today is the date and time set for probable cause conference in this matter. I do understand my client has been deemed competent to stand trial. I've had conversations with him. It tells me that he is prepared to enter a plea today. I've explained to him that that's not something that the court would be able to do at this stage. I've also explained to him that typically we would send this matter up to circuit court so that the sentencing judge will be able to properly enter his plea for him. He says that that's not something that he wishes to do. So I'm kind of at a crossroads at this point, Judge. I don't know.
So
You can practically feel his attorney's frustration because everything he's arguing has already been explained multiple times. Judge Simpson is doing everything he can to stay patient while breaking down something incredibly basic. District court cannot take a felony plea. What's wild is that the defendant thinks pushing harder will somehow change the court's jurisdiction. It's like yelling at a vending machine for not selling a cheeseburger. The judge is literally trying to help him. He just needs to pause long enough to understand. All he has to do is waive the exam, let the case move to circuit court, and he'd be halfway to sentencing already. Instead, he's complicating his own situation for no reason. Do you guys think he's genuinely confused, or is he just stuck in his own head?
sir, if you're going to enter a plea to these cases, it would have to go to another judge to take that plea, which is the waiver that counsel's talking about. I could not accomplish that today for you.
You can't just
Usually,
plead guilty.
Mr. Gatlin, what we do is once I've made the finding that I made today, we adjourn it out to the next available day, give you a chance to talk with your attorneys about what you want to do and the process by which that will happen. Okay? You understand that, sir?
I mean, I just don't understand why I can't plead guilty and get to.
Because if you pled guilty, you'd be pleading to felony charges.
This is exactly why Judge Simpson eventually hits his limit. The defendant keeps acting like the judge is blocking him on purpose, when in reality, the court simply cannot take the plea he wants. Moments like this really show how many people enter a courtroom without understanding even the basics of how the justice system works. You can see the attorney struggling. She looks like she wants to disappear under the table. And honestly, this should have been a routine procedural step, but it's turning into a full-blown standoff. This is a big reason cases drag on. People fight the process instead of allowing the court to move them forward properly. He's so focused on pleading guilty today that he's missing the fact that the judge is preventing a legal mess that would hurt him later. Let me know what you think.
Those pleas are taken before a circuit court judge, which is why it would have to be waived and you would have to go up to circuit court.
I mean, you can do what you got to do, but I plead guilty.
Well, let me do this. You've not discussed a waiver with him in detail, have you?
I mean, I have, Your Honor. I've explained to him what the waiver does and how it would send him over to circuit court with a pretrial. I've explained to him his right to the preliminary exam. I suggested that we set it for exam, but...
All right. Sir, you seem like you want to get it moving, and I don't have a problem with that. Do you want to waive so you can go up before the circuit court judge and do what you're going to do, or do you want a preliminary examination to have a hearing on the charges?
I would like to plead guilty today.
Well, that can't happen. If you wish to plead guilty, I can get you, you would waive so that I can get you to a place where you could do that as soon as available. Is that what you want me to do?
No, I would like for you to accept my guilty plea.
Pardon?
No, I would like for you to accept.
Okay, sir, I'm not taking your plea. So your options are, I could set this for preliminary examination, or you can waive the preliminary examination and I will send it to circuit court where they will be more than happy to take your plea. If you don't choose either one of those, I'm adjourning the proceeding, finding good cause to do so. So, sir, what is your choice?
I don't know if I can make one.
Pardon?
I don't know if I can make it. I'm not understanding this.
All right. If there's something you're not understanding, I've got to give you time to talk to your attorney about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the fastest date I can possibly give you to come back. Once you've had that, figure out exactly what you're doing. So I'm going to find good cause to adjourn the probable cause conference in this matter. I will adjourn it to my next date is the 9th to October 9th, 2025, 9 a.m. His bond will continue. Thank you.
I'll come and see you.
I need a moment after that because the confusion in that courtroom was on another level. This whole situation shows that navigating the justice system is often about understanding the structure, not just the charges. You'd be shocked how many cases get delayed because defendants insist on doing things that legally can't happen in that moment. Judge Simpson probably saved this man's entire case by stopping the plea because that error could have caused a disaster for him. It's also a reminder of why having an attorney is so important, not just for sentencing, but for guiding you through the maze before you even get there. Watching this felt like seeing someone insist they can drive through a brick wall because their GPS said so. Let me know what you thought of Judge Simpson's patience and what you would have done in his position. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.